Let's take a look at Galileo's new look. So we're going to click or hover over the Library tab and choose Galileo. Galileo is the place where you can get your scholarly articles, look at journals, databases, magazines, newspapers for your research that you're doing for your classes. So when you pull up, it's already logged me in automatically because I'm logged into my Dalton State email. If you happen to not be logged in, you would just put in your Dalton State username and password. Galileo is moving away from that single password to using just your Dalton State authentication username and password. So up front, it's got an easy to see search box, and this is just a simple search box. It does give you the advanced search option here. The new interface is called Bento, and it is going to be set by default. You can see here you can also toggle back to the classic search if you're used to using the classic search. I would recommend starting to transition over to Bento because it's easier for you to see your search results right up front, and it's just easier to look at all of your results quickly. So let's see, I'm going to do cooking in the outdoors. Across the top you can see the categories that Bento displays, and they're also displayed down the page. So if I'm looking for scholarly articles, I can start looking right here, and it's going to show me the Find It button. And if you're not familiar, sometimes the Find It button, if you click on it, it may take you to something that we have at Roberts Library. If not, then you can send an ILL request to ill@daltonstate.edu, and we can request this article via interlibrary loan. And then you just send that email and get as much information about the article that you need. So the Find It button's not a bad thing. It's really convenient to have that because we can request those articles for you, and you don't have to worry about it being at Roberts Library or not. Some of them will have PDF full text directly, and you can click on those and see that article immediately, but don't be afraid of the Find It button. So I can also see over here the ebooks. If I'm looking for maybe cabin cooking, or maybe I want to look at backcountry cooking, I can look at those ebooks in full text immediately right there, which is very convenient. So I want to go back and show you what the classic search looks like. It's more of a linear fashion, and it doesn't compartmentalize the results as nicely as the Bento, which is, in my opinion, Bento makes it easier visually for your eyes to see, oh yes, I've got all my ebooks in one place, or I've got all my journals. Now over here you can use these limiters and facets to filter down, so if you're only looking for the journals, you can do that. Bento just makes it easier on that initial search to, let's go back to that home screen here, to see those results in different little boxes across the board. And up here in the right hand corner you'll see there's a tour button. You can click on the tour to see, okay, where are all the features that I'm used to seeing? Can I get back to those? Is it easy to see? Can I click full text only? Advanced search and that sort of thing. And you can just click out of it, or you can click exit. And these are just some of the top 6 vendors that have been put in the spotlight. This is not all that we have, obviously. You can click up here on all databases, and if you're looking for something, let's say one of our newer databases is Newsbank, Access World News Research Collection. That's one of the newest ones that we have, so we'll click on that one. And once it loads up, it's going to take you to all of the news that's happening right now across the world. So this is a global resource right there. But if you're perhaps using ABI Inform and you know it's under the A's, and you can do that and click there. Or maybe you're not sure what you're looking for, and let's see if we can do opposing. And let's just see if something happened. Okay, nothing pulled up. So let's try opposing viewpoints. Okay, that did not pull up. So let's just click on the O. Okay, opposing viewpoints. I'm not sure why it didn't pull up with me typing opposing viewpoints, but that's okay. So you can click on these different letters and it'll tell you, oops, I was trying to search for it. Oh, hello. All databases. Let's go back. It'll search for everything within that letter to show you what we have access to. And let's see. Yeah, so whichever letter you want to click on, you can see what we have access to, which makes it nice. You can also toggle to all journals. I'm going to click here and go back to the main screen. I did want to show you, let's do an advanced search from the main screen. And I'm going to show you that if you click on advanced search, it is going to right now be in the classic view. So I know Galileo is still working on tweaking some things to try to get everything worked out, but eventually it's going to also be in Bento. But the great thing about this in the simple search bar, you can use the Boolean operators which get you that advanced search. So you can search it right here. So and is that Boolean operator. It's and, or not. And we're going to go ahead and search. So it's going to search everything right here in Bento and give you a quick overview on what you might be looking for, which is nice. And then you can just click directly into what resource that you would like. And you can always click here on the Galileo logo to bring you back to the home screen. This is just a quick overview. It's not going to go in depth on how to use the databases, how to search, how to do that, but it just kind of get familiar with the new Bento search function. But you can search exclusively in classic search if you wish. But yeah, hope this is helpful, and let us know if we can help you with your research as you get ready to prepare for this semester.